line is the last hope on screen right now. His eyes are rolling back into his head as he locks in. Look at him. Oh my god. Grand Finals, Game 1, Wolf Greninja.
Exactly what we expected going into this tournament. I think if your prediction wasn't this for Grand Finals, you don't understand Smash Brothers.
I disagree.
All of the experts were talking about this on the desk before the show.
Jakal was the choosing, wasn't he? You didn't do the seating, and your son did the seating.
I haven't done seating at an event since Ludwig's invitation.
I'm proud of you.
You're
healed.
clean. Yeah, I'm free.
You're like 2 years clean. It's
Jakal
refreshing
also-
to see no DLC on screen.
Yeah, actually. Not even the stage. We might see a little bit of Hollow Bash.
We actually haven't seen any DLC in the top 5. Hey. Was there DLC? Joker.
Sometimes we
Mega. I think
Sometimes
Joker's
we
been in the game for so long that I'm like, I forgot. He was the first one. He was the very first one.
Well, other than Plant.
Yeah. Nah, Plant is real. Plant is not.
Plant was a real character.
Plant
Oh
is
my
not
god,
real.
why does Uppy do that?
That is actually ridiculous. This guy Jakal is so good at the video game. But Anarchy took that first stock while we were yapping about it.
Hey, he up smashed him.
I mean, that's what we like to see.
We've been seeing it a lot today too.
Yeah.
You know, despite some of the the doomer posting we've been doing on comms about the move.
I mean, it's true. Like, it's a credit to Anarchy about how good he is. That he's ready for up smash to not work.
My mother just texted me, maybe you should get a hotel room. Because she's listening to the commentary.
Oh boy.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm playing it up for the bit a little bit.
I'll buy you a Red Bull.
Monster, actually.
You're a Monster guy? Oh, right. My bad.
I would
Shout out
never,
to Team Liquid.
Yeah, I would never drink anything else.
Yeah, we love Monster in this house. You know, one time I worked at an Apex Legends event that had Monster sponsored, and I was like, "Do you guys need a Red Bull sponsor?" And they looked at me with such hatred, which I almost thought I was going to get fired.
Correct. So like one of my favorite events of every year is DreamHack Atlanta, because they just give me like, after the event finishes, they have so much leftover Monsters that I go home with like 3 cases of it
Dude, I love.
time.
Yo, go to DreamHack Atlanta. DreamHack Atlanta is always a good time. Shout out to DreamHack. They run great events.
Shout out to DreamHack in general. Shout out to DreamHack and Jabali.
Shout out to DreamHack. I love shouting people out on comms. Shout out to CJ Frozen.
We'll allow it.
I miss CJ Frozen. He was supposed to be here. I'll cry myself. That's my guy.
My favorite like bit with any Smash player that I'm like friends with in the scene is me pretending that I don't know who CJ is every time I see him.
Yeah.
Because the one time I was with TK Breezy, and TK Breezy like
air dodge off stage.
He got a wall jump, but he's not fine. TK like saw me through Mega Lol CJ, and then we like we kept walking. And TK looked at me and he's like, that was like really rude of you. Like, what's up?
Like, that's the homie.
No,
Like,
we're friends.
that's the
We're messing with each other.
That's how I feel every single time. Like, I used to, my bit on commentary was that I would talk smack about CJ Frozen, whether or not he was in the tournament or on screen. CJ, you're bad.
Man.
Love you, CJ.
You know who's not bad?
Anarchy.
Jakal and Anarchy.
These guys are really good. They're here for a reason.
Smash.
I'm waiting for this last stock to get taken. I feel like these two have just been going at it the whole game.
They've just nothing looking it out.
They have really been. I'm looking to see if Anarchy's going to be able to bring this back. It's kind of
it's not that far.
But
it's really not though. Like dash attack into fair sets up beautifully. Down tilt up smash might even kill it this percent. Back throw or F throw both going to set up beautifully for stage positioning by Jakal. Dash attack missing. Everything's going wrong.
It's so much blub. Come on. Nair doesn't land. Grab here. Gonna be a forward throw. I was looking for a back air call out, but Anarchy going so high.
Bad trade. Anarchy's going to be able to get to stage so much quicker than Jakal. Now he's got great stage positioning. He's trying to stuff him out. These landing fairs are a huge chance. Jakal's just got to maintain space and bear a whole bunch, and it might work out for him. Instead, it's parry F-tilt, barely alive at 172 coast to coast.
Oh!
Nair fair doesn't connect. Anarchy can't kill. Jakal can't either.
It's so close. It's one hit for both players. Hydro Pump won't connect either. Backer won't connect. It's nothing. These guys are just, they're throwing out so many hitboxes and nothing is landing. And finally, the dash attack will take game 1. It was so tense.
Jakal has not lost a game since the Peanut set.
Yeah.
The train just keeps on rolling.
He is continuing his momentum.
By the way, from the RedShift title, taking it away from the Carolinas, bringing it back home to Tri-State with them.
However, we saw
Sonic
Anarchy go down 2-0 versus his bracket demon, arguable bracket demon, Lima.
Huge sip.
Huge sipping. If Jakal gets enough water in him, it'll be difficult.
We do know
Because you see, if he becomes
hydro-powered bears.
if he becomes part water type, Greninja's moves are not very effective.
doesn't have.
He has protein. Is that what? What's the Kecleon ability?
I was just
Camouflage
agreeing
or
with you.
something? Yeah.
What's the one that I haven't played VGC in so long? What's the one that like absorbs all water type?
Water absorber.
Oh,
I
there you go.
think.
Good name.
Is it not? I'm pretty sure that's what.
Probably is.
Okay. Game 2, Jakal is up 1-0, but he is still coming from losers, so Anarchy has a lot of room to breathe.
Somebody in chat asking who is Anarchy's bracket demon? Now, no.
Yeah, that's true.
They're gone.
It's 5
They have been overcome.
It's like 5-17.
Yeah.
He got his 5th win on Lima today. Or was it 13? They had played 7 sets.
Yeah.
It was 4-13.
Now it's 5
5-13. Good stuff from Anarchy today. Whether or not he wins his grand final, a great performance. He was outplayed CC.
I think he probably cared more about the Lima dub.
Yeah, honestly, it was probably an emphatic moment for him. But clearly, he has not given up. He wants to continue this run. He wants to win at this tournament. And I know he's won a tournament in this room before. He has. I don't remember. Jakal has not. I can tell you that. I don't think Lima has either. I think Peeb definitely has. But I know Anarchy has been at that specific setup over there, winning a grand finals before. I'm pretty sure I
looking to do it here.
Yeah.
Not letting Jakal pull too far ahead. Quickly fires back.
2 stocks to 2 stocks.
Interesting trade. Jakal's does a little bit more damage, but Anarchy's the one who's able to follow up off of it.
Yeah. Low percent combos for Wolf. Doesn't find a follow-up after the dash attack.
Wow, down throw dash attack does so much more damage than I forgot about.
Damage, man. This is a good character.
Sometimes.
He's a pretty good character.
Depends on who he's against.
Yeah. Remember we thought Wolf was the best character in the game?
No, I don't, actually.
I do. It was a good time. I think it was like one day.
Maybe one person also.
Like day 1. And that one person was me.
I remember playing the game for the first time on like Christmas morning 2018 and thinking that like all of my problems were solved because Ganon was like kind of playable.
Good times, man.
And then
Oh my God, no.
I then went, no, wait, he's not.
I just realized we're on Town City. I finally get to see a new stage for the first time in a very long time.
We did see Town in one of Anarchy's earlier sets. I don't remember exactly who it was against, but we
It
haven't
wasn't
played
Lima.
this set. It was, yeah.
We had Hollow Bastion for Yeast at some point. against people.
This is true. And a couple Battlefield games as well, but mostly PS2 small Battlefield, and then one Smashville game.
Low-key,
Went really weirdly.
I'm starting to think that the Battlefield pick for Jakal was disrespect. Like he was like, you
He
know what,
knew.
I'm 10-0 on you. Let me give you a handicap. Let me give you your best stage, just to see if I can do it. He was limit testing.
Sometimes it's good to push the envelope. It worked for him. He
Yeah.
got in the grand finals. He's up 1-0. But Anarchy's fighting here to bring us to 1-1.
Yeah, it's looking really good for him so far. Just been able to rack up percent steadily, make sure he gets his confirms. He's gotten the little hits from Jakal. Wolf has a pretty ridiculous damage output, but hasn't led into anything crazy so far.
Look at Anarchy foxtrotting back towards center stage every time Jude jumps from ledge. He's like, no, I'm not falling for the same stuff that worked on Yeast and Omega. I am wise to your tricks, wizard.
Forward air, not enough. Down throw, not enough either. Never really will be.
And something that we kind of neglected to mention, by the way, Anarchy's the reason Jude didn't lose.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hydro pumping in that set, which we haven't seen yet here. Might have been there.
There we go.
No, it's just back air instead. And now the hydro pump. What?
Oh, wow, he just made it right through.
He just went over.
He said that the wind box isn't real, it can't hurt you.
It's a water box, but the water sword, kunai. That's what it is. It's kunai. Carolinas brings it to 1-1.
And finally, Jakal dropping a game for the first time since the restart set.
Since Peeb. But not for the first time to Anarchy in this bracket. Anarchy's just got to do it 2 more times. It was game 5.
It was game 5? Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. He's from Newfoundland in Canada. We found that out earlier today. You're welcome. I heard somebody
behind us
just asked where Anarchy was from, and I was like, we had this conversation before.
in the Peanut Gallery.
That is so fire.
It wasn't that good.
Dude, the feedback gallery. Sorry.
That's what the Carolinas are henceforth known as.
Dude, that is
okay.
so. I'm stealing that. The feedback gallery.
Anarchy took a moment to compose himself before locking into the Greninja again.
Yeah. He's not picking any other character.
No.
Of course not.
Unless things go incredibly poorly for the
Yeah,
next couple of games,
I think
and
he
even
would-
then.
He would have to like get triple 3-stock or something to pick another character. I still don't think he would pick another character. I don't even know if he has
This
got
guy loves Greninja. And this guy's doing some Greninja stuff
character
right here.
specialist.
Would
Yeah.
this be the highest tier tournament that Greninja's ever won at B tier?
Not ever.
I think like Tark's probably won some B and A tiers.
Hasn't Leo won a tournament in
I don't
Japan?
think he's won like a big thing.
He won something. I thought he had a couple of really good placements. Not in the U.S. but in Japan.
Maybe.
I think Tark has won 8.
Tark has won.
Someone can correct.
Tark has won a major, I think, but it was mostly Kazuya? Question mark. Somebody in chat will tell us.
Yeah, this is Solo
not
Greninja. And it's
Tark won a
honestly-
B tier 2 weeks ago. There we go. That's my guy.
Was it on Kazuya or was it on Greninja? Because that's the real question. Because I think there's a good chance that this is one of the one of the best Greninja placements.
One of the best solo Greninja placings for sure, among whatever Tarek and Leia have done, because they're both also incredible players.
Yeah, but slowly Anarchy has really like stamped himself as maybe the best Greninja.
Definitely best in NA.
Yeah. It's definitely arguable between him and Tarek. He has the results to back it up at this point. He's starting to truly make waves, especially since he's been at Winthrop, since he's had a consistent practice with Rima and with Steve and with no tag and with other great players. He is starting to look very, very strong, and he's starting to push the characters to new heights. And
Jakal going to a new low.
He's going to not make it back to the ledge.
And don't you dare insinuate, chat, that I would forget about JW. That's my guy.
Shout out to JW.
I miss him.
He hasn't played for a while, has he?
The last time I saw him was like 2022, and he didn't like actively play. He just showed up sometimes.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. Nice little grab here from
Anarchy is just
He's cooking. He's really,
in control.
He's
Well,
he shouldn't have said that.
my B.
It's okay. But still, 73%, nothing to scoff at, and Anarchy has steadily been able to rack up percent, get his hits in, get his moments in.
Also, yeah, you're right, chat. Shout outs to Mo. Mostly a Wi-Fi warrior, also a Duck Hunt co-main. But his Gren is nice.
Yeah, he is nice.
Double nerf on dash attack clanking.
So much trading from both of these players, but with Wolf's damage output, it is turned into a lead for Jakal. It's not big, but it is a lead nonetheless. Every single hit.
Oh my
though,
god, name Fireball is a blast from the past, dude.
There's so many good reasons. Oh, you dead? The F
Yes. You have
No,
a
we
jump.
did a
Yeah,
jump,
yeah,
yeah.
you got jump.
tilt. It was close. It was close.
Name Fireball old school Georgia PR for those of you who don't
Hell.
know.
Oh wait, shout out to Donquavius.
Donquavius too.
NC GOAT. Well, not GOAT, but
NC
like figurative
kid.
GOAT, you know?
Up smash
Wow.
from dude, scooping from far away.
That was a big one. Not gonna lie. It's close though. It's still like one confirm away from Anarchy turning this into a 2-1 lead, but Jakal looking to try to make that bracket reset happen. Wants revenge from the winner's side.
And he's bonking him towards that goal.
Yeah.
Down throw dash attack putting in work as per usual. Ledge putting in work here too. Will not let Anarchy escape. He's taking 59%. 68 now without leaving the corner. He finally does leave the corner, but he's going to have to keep paying the Piper. Ooh, dash back F smash. He is feeling something.
So much damage output from this Wolf. You can see already 97% of extra credit onto Anarchy. Make it 106. Nothing lands, and the up B will be impeccable, and a sigh of relief from Jakal as he's going to turn this into a 2-1 lead.
And a 2-stock to do it.
Yeah. Looking strong. He's bringing it right back, and he really wants that bracket reset. Respectable.
And he's inches away from it.
Yeah.
Game number 4 coming up shortly, and I doubt we'll see any sort of a change in venue as we race towards trying to avoid changing ours. And I'm wrong, too. I glanced out of the corner of my eye. They're going to town, and we hopefully won't have to go to the parking lot.
I don't think we're going to the parking lot. They said we had a contingency plan. Hopefully it's not parking lot. It is a little cold outside. It's not super cold. We're in North Carolina. It's like, what, 50 degrees?
It's not as cold as Newfoundland, for sure.
Yeah, it's 52 right now. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not
Nobody
bad.
will get that. No.
Yeah, not bad.
There is a, this is like insanely niche. There was a show opening video for a chess show that just like kept going, not bad. And
Turned
it's
into
been
like a
stuck in,
brainworm.
yeah, it's been stuck in, like, it's not even a reference to anything that anybody will ever remember,
I
but
totally
it's been
get
stuck
it.
in my head for 3 years now.
I've been there. Game 4, Town and City. This is probably comfort for Anarchy. I don't really think it's a bad stage for either character. It might be a little tricky to play around the platforms.
It's tricky to come back from a 93% deficit 30 seconds into the game, but by God, will Anarchy attempt to do so? A quick little advantage state puts Jude up at 54.
It's still a solid lead for Jakal. He hasn't converted just yet. Usually I think the first conversion is where the momentum lies in a game.
What percent was he at?
I think he was at 75.
82 before the hit.
Holy moly.
Town and City moment.
Town and City small blast zones are what Greninja needs in order to be able to secure those early kills. With the down tilts, with the nairs into fairs, he's looking strong. And like I said, he lost the early lead in percentage, but once he got that first confirm, you can tell he's a little bit more in control.
I mean, the percentage, the HP does not matter when you cast Power Word Kill.
Yeah.
And that's what Greninja can do on this stage.
Almost!
He's an inch away!
So clean from
The
Jakal.
spell fails.
That was
Thank goodness for Jakal. He passed the saving throw.
That was beautiful, honestly.
But he's not going to get out of the up smash. It's Town, so it's a high top blast zone. But he's having so much trouble getting back to neutral. Anarchy maybe not having much trouble bringing us to game 5.
Oh!
Up you go.
No up air, no back air.
Do
Nothing
you
will
come back to
connect.
stage? Yes, but only
Oh,
barely.
yes.
And you don't spend long there.
The Carolinas roaring back into this game for his Anarchy, not wanting to allow Jakal any sort of momentum, does not want to let the bracket reset. As soon as I say that, forward tilt will spell the end of Anarchy's first stock, but it's still looking so clean.
Trying to cross up shield there, succeeding only in getting away scot-free after the fact. Dash attack on shield. Jakal maybe getting a little bit desperate, looking for these starter hits, but Anarchy staying calm, cool, collected. The turnaround dash attack at least resets after the scramble. These nairs still coming up huge for Jude, but they're not doing enough quite yet. Nair does not win. Wolf Nair better.
Oh my goodness. The attempt at a back air, but drift out from Anarchy. He's getting a couple of these little reads, but then I realized that Greninja's damage output when he's not getting these big combos is so low.
Well, it's keeping pace.
It's keeping pace so far.
65 tries for the Hydro Pump, and a Hydro Pump. We haven't seen it this set. Could be a swift end to a Jakal stock. Anarchy getting a little bit ambitious with the dare. Stuck in the end lag.
Ooh.
Nair barely doesn't follow up into fair, but down tilt will follow up into up smash.
Wow,
and
another
we
two-stock.
will follow up to game 5. Anarchy so close to closing out this tournament. He just needs 3 more stocks.
Dude,
or 9.
When both of these guys are winning, they are winning. You know what I mean? I think both of the games, or all 4 of the games that we've had so far, whoever's won the game has felt so in control. And the production showing their bias just a little bit. Shout out to Evan and
As
RK.
I have to say, as somebody who works in production for a living, behind the scenes always roots for whoever gets the tournament done faster.
Yeah.
It's just the rule.
I can't blame
They
him.
do not have favorites except for who's currently
Look at
winning.
him fan himself. Look at him lock back in. Look at him taking the heat off. Look at him cooling down.
Taking one moment to collect himself. For me. For you. Anarchy looking a little bit confused.
They're just laughing at each other. Taking his time. Jakal still is the one who hasn't locked in yet, so they're just waiting.
Jude, we have 10 minutes, man.
Come on, bro, we're about to get kicked out. We have 13 minutes until we are like official. But Jakal not gonna let that go. I'm sure.
The crowd cheering for 30 more minutes.
I can't blame him. You know, this has been a lovely tournament so far. Aside from, like, you know, us almost running out of time over here. It's been a great
We
tournament.
haven't run out yet.
It's been so many hype moments, so many great plays, so many great stocks that we've seen, and a couple of clips that have been pretty hot. So I'm looking forward to if we get a bracket reset, seeing some great Smash, and if we get to crown a Carolina's champion, I'm not going to be mad at that either.
The bell has tolled but 9 times.
Ooh, it was a little zealous from Anarchy, but You can tell he's feeling
looking
confident.
for it.
Ooh.
Jakal looking for an early KO. Not quite able to connect with the down smash off the tech chase, but is going to connect with a nice little back air there. Anarchy recovering low. Yeah, it's quite difficult to two-frame Greninja recovery, and then it's quite difficult to keep Greninja on the ledge. Jakal not successful at either, giving Anarchy full control of the stage. Trying to anti-air with that up tilt.
The read was right from Anarchy on the ledge option, which didn't connect barely.
Cross up, fade back,
in
Bear
control.
chasing deep with Bear. 2 stocks away.
Anarchy wanting to put the Carolinas on his back, looking to take this tournament, not wanting to reset. The up smash will collect Jakal's first stock. 2-2. We are still at an even game. Anarchy, Jakal, both of them looking for any way in.
But the most minute of differences between the two. Anarchy finds the first big hit, chases out into the corner. Jakal loses the jump, but Anarchy chases incorrectly, and guess what? It doesn't matter. He's using Greninja's speed to get back underneath and shark. 72% onto Jakal, and a great dash back F-tilt puts him in a sticky situation. Jude is able to jump high, though, get positioning back on the stage.
It's so tense. You can hear a pin drop in here, except for the people talking behind me.
That's the Peanut Gallery.
The Peanut Gallery making himself known.
Time for these landing nairs. Anarchy really wants to combo into this. A fair down throw instead, trying to DI mix Jakal, catching him going wrong. Does it again, and finds the fair.
Dropped on the platform. This is such a strong lead for Anarchy. 23% only. Jakal finds a grab, finds a lot of damage, but it's still Anarchy's game to lose now. As soon as I say that, Jakal with a ridiculous conversion gets the back air, and we're at last stop game 5.
But how else could it go? Down throw, dash attack into the up tilt. 46% is the early lead for Jakal on this last stock, but Anarchy, he's not going to be left in the dust. An air, now a back air, chases Jakal all the way into the corner. Trying to rebuild this damage lead that he had a moment ago until that fair bear. Trying to find some ways in, and that's it. Dash attack, Bear, Jakal in the corner. Got to find a way to get up. Does so with Nair. Gets out of the corner, and they clank. They're going to reset. Whoever gets this next hit is going to come up huge. It's Anarchy, but he can't get underneath back in position. It's another Nair.
Ooh, the up tilt attempt was really smart, but just barely whiffed, and now we're back to neutral. 3% separating both players. It's so close.
Sweet Kid of Nair pushes Anarchy back. He tries to reaggress. 83 to 87. Anarchy takes a slight lead with that Nair. Jakal fires back. It's the wrong hit of down smash, so Anarchy survives. A Nair, a fair. This could be the tournament here with Hydro Pump, but it doesn't quite get the right hit to send Jakal out into the blast zone. Back air gives him another chance in the corner.
Another attack.
Hey, let's from Bear. Jakal's not quite dead, but he's knocking on the door.
It's so close, so tense between these two players. One hit will delete both of them. A straight hit from either of them will end either the tournament or the grand finals set 1.
And look at the difference here in Anarchy's play throughout the rest of this set. He's done an amazing job.
And the pop-up in Anarchy will take RedShift, and the Carolinas prevail. And finally, the tournament ends after so many Game 5s, after so many sets. Anarchy will be crowned the champion of RedShift Singularity.
We had to get one more in, and look at the rest of the Winthrop crew congratulating Dylan right behind us, Lima and Peanut. And there's no tag as well, giving him their congratulations, much deserved.
Dylan, come interview.
And I'll cede my spot real quick.
Give me 1 second. Give me one
real
second.
quick.
Dylan.
We'll ask Dylan a quick question as he gets felicitations. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I've been last. I'm going to hand it over to our champion for some quick words. Here you go. Congrats, man.
All right. I don't have a lot of questions because we don't have a lot of time, but we're going to make this real quick. You've won in this room before. How does it feel to replicate that kind of success here at NC State University?
Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like the biggest tournament I've ever won.
Dude, yes. Congratulations, man.
I'm very, I don't know. I just feel like I was in it. Like I didn't feel tired. I didn't feel like upset. I wasn't like tilting. I just played. I just played the game.
You got to beat your bracket demon today, Lima. You've got it was 13-4 before today, 13-5 now. How did that set feel? You were down 2-0, made the reverse 3-0.
That one in
what was going through your head?
Bro, that one in particular, I studied I had about maybe 20 to 30 paragraphs of the stuff on other Bale players that I like asked for help, and like I don't know, I just executed it well. Like there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know about Bayo that I thought I knew because I played Lima every day, right? Not every day, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't know, I just did it.
Well, anyway, congratulations, man. Thanks for
you.
coming down to NC State. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching RedShift Singularity. Shout out to VGBootCamp. Shout out to all of our sponsors, Bud Buds, and who else am I shouting out? Shout out to Evanator
Shout out to Evan.
MK for running stream for the entire day, the GO, and for commentating. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to Hobbs, the GO. Hobbs, say something.
Congratulations to Dylan. Thanks for winning so that we could leave. Because the building manager literally walked in like the second the set ended, and I had to be like, "We just won. It's over. It's over. It's over." The Canadian guy won. What is this? Mario and Luigi Brothership. This is our trophy. So congratulations to Dylan for a. All right. Apparently they need that back. So you're losing
Yo,
a trophy.
that's crazy.
But yeah, congratulations to Dylan. Always awesome that Carolina player can win, but I really want to thank everybody that came. You guys are all awesome. Thanks to everyone that watched. You guys are awesome. This is the last RedShift ever, so no more RedShifts. RedShift is dead, but I think we went off with a good one, so yay.
All right.